Good morning, students. Welcome to the St. Thomas School. Today I will teach you EVS. In EVS we are going to learn chapter 4 water. So students, today I will explain you chapter 4. Let's see. All living things need water to live. Students, all living things, they need water for living. Water is useful to us in many ways. Students, water is very useful to us in many ways. We need water for drinking. Students, you can see in the picture the boy are drinking the milk. So we need water for drinking. We need water when we are thirsty. When we are thirsty, we can drink the water. You can see the picture. The boy are very thirsty. So he is drinking the water. Okay. So next we'll see. We need water for bathing. You can see in the picture the boy are bathing. So we need water for bathing. Next we'll see. We need water for cooking. So students, water are useful in many ways. So we need water for cooking also. Your mother in your home, your mother are cooking. So she need water for cooking also. We need water for washing our clothes and vessels. You can see in the picture, the next picture is this, that the mother are washing their clothes and we are just using water for vessels also. We are just needed water for vessels, for washing the vessels also. So water is very useful to us for in many ways. We are useful. Water is useful in cooking also and for washing the clothes and vessels. Next we'll see. We need water for putting out fire. You can see this picture. The fire is there, students. So in some areas, if the fire is there, so we have to put the fire, we have to just water the fire. In fire we just water them and just putting out the fire. Okay, you can see in the picture the fire is there, you can see. So this is the picture of the putting out the fire. Plants and animals also need water. You can see in the picture the lady is just planting the water. So you can see in the next picture also the animals are drinking the water. So plants need water to grow. So if we are just giving water to the plants, so that's why they grow properly, and animals drink water. So animals also need water for drinking and bathing. You can see in the first picture the lady are just planting the water, and the animal, you can see the cat are drinking the water. So animals also drink water and they need water for bathing and drinking. Next we'll see, where do we get water from? Students, where do we get water from? The main source of water is rain. Students, the main source of water, you can see the rain, where the rain is coming, students, from. You can see the where do we get water from? You can see the main source of water is rain only. The rain are coming, then this is the source of water. So that's water is coming from rain only. You can see in the picture the rain is there. So water is coming from the rain. Okay. During the rainy season, you can see during the rainy season, rainwater fills river, lakes, ponds and seas. During the rainy season, students, the rainwater fills river, lakes, ponds and seas. The first picture you can see, the first picture is the lake. So lake is full of water. For the rainy season is coming, then the rainwater fills lake also, full of rivers, and that lakes are full of water. You can see the second picture, you can see, students, pond is there. The second picture is called the pond. You can see the pond and the water is there, students. So rainwater fills pond also from water. Okay, students. The first picture is the lake and the second picture is the pond. Then third, you can see this picture, river. This is the picture of river, students. And the next picture is the sea. You can see the sea, students. Now the water we get from this sources is not fit for drinking. You can see this river and sea's water, we are not drinking this water. We cannot drink this water, students, because it is very salty. Water is boiled, cooled and filtered. We have to drink the boiled water, cooled water and filtered water to make it fit for drinking. We are drinking boiled water and filtered water we are drinking. We get water at home through the pipes. We are just at home, you can see the water are coming through pipes. Yes. Water is very precious. Water is very precious. We should not waste water. We don't want to waste water because water is very precious for us. Save water. Water can be saved in the following ways. Do not leave the tap open while brushing, bathing or washing. When you are brushing, then you don't want to open the tap. You just close the tap and you have to brush your teeth. If you are bathing, then you have to close your tap and bath. And washing, if you are washing your hands, then you have to just if you are using some water, then you can use, but then after you just close the tap. So we don't want to waste the water. Do not have a shower bath. If you are using the shower bath, you don't have a use a shower bath, because a shower bath is a waste of the water. Do not use a hose pipe to water plant. If you are using the hose pipe, then you don't use the hose pipe. Hose pipe means we are just using the hose pipe for planting the water. No, we don't want to use the hose pipe. Okay. Leaking taps and pipes should be repaired immediately. Leaking taps means if in your home some leaking taps is there, some pipes are leaking, then you should repair immediately. So we don't want to waste the water. Okay students, this are our lesson. We are completing today chapter 4. So you have to read this again in your homework. Okay, and this we are completing today chapter 4. Okay, and for in next video we are starting with the fill in the blanks. Okay students, thank you.